World of YouTube. World of Terrible Sight here. My new name. I might change it again, but trying it out. I've had some suggestions of changing the Terrible Sight name, but I can't come upon myself right now to do that, due to the simple fact that actually, when I do my videos, I'm gonna see what I can do to friggin' work it in when it starts up. Every time I gotta do something, I gotta think of some new gadgets, go over some new things, and see what happens. Tonight we're going over a serial killer throughout the Framingham, Rutland area, Worcester area. Route 122, a body was found. Was found in the heavy wooded area off conservation land. I'm believing that this conservation land is the old Rutland prison, which you can get into that place, I believe, off of Route 122. But it is a very huge place. And man, when I went to try and find that prison camp, it was friggin' hard as shit to get it. But I finally did, and I got that up, Rutland Prison Camp, if anybody wants to check that video out. Once again, World of Terrible Sight. And the reason why I cannot come to terms of changing that name is because of the fact of this article I'm about to show you right now, which is a terrible sight. Just a little briefing, I'm going to say it again, why I made Terrible Sight. Because at that time of 1989, I was reached a point in my life of looking around and saying, wow, everything I see, every time I wake up, every time I go to fucking school, every time I get up and get out of bed and turn on the TV, there's always some goddamn terrible sight amongst us. And you know, it's been going on since the dawn of time, you know, it's nothing new, it's friggin', but that name just popped in my head, and bang, I'm branded with it. I can't change it. But, I don't know, I'm gonna just I'm gonna start putting stuff in the front of my videos. I figured out how to, you know, do some downloading of lettering. I gotta figure something out. I mean, someone was mentioning that I put true crime on my thing, but I'm not all about true crime. I mean, I try and do everything that's out there, even though they say that trying to be unique, trying to do, you know, your own thing ain't the best thing to do. No, in order for you to get your YouTube channel booming, you gotta do what other people are doing. And there could be 1,000,000 true crime, you know, channels up. But I do wanna be original. I don't wanna be like everybody else. So I'm gonna start trying to maneuver some new stuff in my videos. When I'm done, I can go to editing thing, and sorry, I'm supposed to have my phone sideways. See, I'm already screwing up. But I'm gonna go over this thing quickly, because what caught my eye on this, and a new subscriber sent me this. I want to thank him. Damn it, can't remember the name. You know who you are. Don't worry, one day I'll get it all straightened out, thinking of what I can say, remembering names and stuff when people help me. But all in all, talking about a serial killer, and what really dragged me into this to even talk about it was the year. And it was in the year of 2003 and 2004, mind you. Notice how that's about around the year that Maura Murray went missing. Now, I'm not saying this could be the person. I'm not saying that I jump in the conclusion, oh, serial killer got it. But, like I always say, you got to think of everything. You got to think of just, not just one thing. You got to put everything out there in perspective. And if this friggin' guy was a serial killer, as they claim, even Attorney General there, Martha Coakley, was even saying serial killer. Everything that happened to these three women, the similarities were the same. And, I'm not too fond of covering stories like this because these three women were also prostitutes. But that don't, that will make it, say, maybe this wouldn't be the type of person you would say would kill Maura Murray. But, once again, the only reason why I'm covering this is because all three of these women were petite. And it says it in this article. All three of these women had black hair. They were Spanish, don't get me wrong, but the petite and the black hair and being right there March of 2004 was skeleton remains found of Brigham Street in Hudson. Oh, that was it. I got the cities wrong. Also lived in Framingham. See, these are former people that got stalked in Framingham. Now, why would you think that someone would go up to New Hampshire and do some stuff? But if this person was stalking and this person was traveling, there's no doubt in my mind that this person, wouldn't happen to maybe to Amherst or come from Amherst. You see where I'm going with this? It doesn't matter. As you can read, if you want to read this stuff as I'm going along too. What the hell's starting to rain? Fucking rain clouds. But, all in all, this is very interesting. It's something I want to put out there and I want it to make known for the simple fact, you never know. Like I said in another video, when serial killers like to travel. Ted Bundy traveled. That one dude that I covered, I forgot his name, but he was infatuated with Ted Bundy and he traveled. So this guy here, traveling. Got there's another body found on Robin Hill Road in Marlboro. Then you got the one in Hudson, and then you got one way out in Rutland. So what makes you think this person didn't go up to New Hampshire? Better yet, but didn't get rid of this body. Who knows, you gotta put all those things in perspective, but I don't know. It's just something I thought I'd share. And if someone was copycatting these killings and doing the same thing, and Maura Murray was a victim, whatever the case may be, it's just crazy how things, and I never heard of this one either, 2004, 2000. That one probably wouldn't have heard of it because I was out in Florida in 2004. Didn't get back. Stayed out there for like 9 months. But, yeah, I mean, shit. But it's always something to think about, always something to throw in there. Even though this serial killer had a particular style in women, Spanish petite, but like I said, Maura Murray was petite. She had dark hair, and then that night was something that you get her mistaken for a Spanish woman, you know, hey, it could happen. But thought I'd share this. And of course these bodies were found, torsos were cut or something, and yeah, I mean, it could just be something that isn't really, you know, nothing to, but you just can't leave stuff out like this. Maybe if a copycat, hey, this guy's getting away with it, 3 bodies, I'll do it. Whatever the case may be. I don't think this killer was ever caught. Because it says here, because of similarities among them torsos, Torres and Climate Comment Wednesday. So I mean, yeah, this maybe wasn't nothing, but hell, you just can't just leave nothing out. Person still at large, just like Maura's case. And it only goes to show how fucking sick people are out there today. How just sick these people are. Go around stalking, watching, following, finding that right person just to want to kill them. You know, it's sick, man. It's sick in this world. It ain't getting no better. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Every day something comes up new. Every day. I'd like to thank my subscriber that shared this. Sorry I forgot your title and your name, but you know how you know who you are, brother. I mean, hopefully we can something about that. I want to wait and see if he gives me any of the pictures he says he has. Go over that thing with the hill up there. Someone also commented, another subscriber, and I believe they're like a type of psychic. So, saying that that place up there on the hill is evil. You never know what can doubt what the hell happened up on that hill. You'll never know. You'll never know. It could just, you know, the things that went on back in the day, especially all them stupid satanic crap. And that was a local hangout for teenagers, who knows what. I'm going more with a makeout place, but things go wrong, of course, when you get jealous people. But whatever this guy's motive was, the killing, never being caught. Always gotta be aware of your surroundings, because it's just insane. It's just insane when these stories come up like this. And this crap never came up either when I looked up certain stuff. So once again, the sub that sent it, hey man, thanks, because, you know, I try and go on a lot of missing stuff, and a lot of stuff don't come up, and this did not come up either. So this is very interesting, of the time and the places and how he travels. Hell, he can be still out there to this day traveling. Another Ted Bundy piece of shit. So, thought I'd just share that. If anybody wants to read more on it or go on it, this is the, just check this out. And it did come from Swampscott, so, local paper. Just insane. But as if everything goes, be safe, take care, always beware. And like I said, I gotta do some new stuff on my videos. Try and get these things motivated, going. better. I'll see what I can do to get my channel up. And still, oh man, driving me nuts. It did make up to the 666 number. Oh man, 666. I don't know where that's going to lead me. Actually, someone else had it on. So I'm at 667, but don't throw that in there. Until the next video, be safe, okay? Beware, I'm talking too much. And always believe. Till the next one, people. Out.